and thanks for joining us at EMII.com. I'm Ainsley Fiore with your hedge fund headlines. Today is Friday, February 13th, 2009. Beijing-based Origo Sino-India is establishing an agriculture-focused private equity fund that will focus on Australasia. According to Private Equity Online, the AIM-listed private equity and consulting house focused on China and India hopes to raise a $300 million agriculture fund. Origo Sino-India Executive Chairman Chow Yang told the New Zealand Herald that while it will focus heavily on Australasia, the fund will be global. Staying with hedge fund news, two Nordic buyout firms, Altor Equity Parties and Bure Equity, have bought Sweden's Carnegie Investment Bank and affiliated insurer Max Matthiessen for 2.2 billion Swedish kroners. According to Financial News, the firms paid 1.4 billion Swedish kroners for Carnegie, with a promise to pay at least 250 million Swedish kroners linked to performance of certain credit positions owned by the 250-year-old state-owned investment bank. And in more hedge fund news, venture capital firms are asking the government for a £1 billion bailout package as they fear hundreds of promising technology companies in the UK could fail this year for lack of finance. According to the Financial Times, a government lifeline to help Britain's 1,100 venture capital-backed companies is being discussed, and it is unclear whether the Treasury will include this idea in this spring's budget. Finally, Luxembourg's financial regulator is preparing to liquidate the Herald U.S. Absolute Return Fund, which had invested with New York broker Bernard Madoff. According to Bloomberg, Luxembourg's Financial Sector Surveillance Commission said its decision is aimed at better protecting investors' rights. Herald was among 17 funds and sub-funds forced to suspend customer redemptions. And that rounds out today's hedge fund headlines. Thank you for joining us on EMII.com. For more details on these stories and much more, click on to our asset management channel online and read the full stories and latest developments.